What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be making some baits with some new molds. As you can tell, our molds have increased all of a sudden. So I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you guys have a great New Year. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw this cup in the microwave for, we'll see what 2 minutes gets us. And then we will make some baits in our molds. We got some new molds. We got a little paddle tail mold right here that we're gonna be using. We got a trick worm style mold, if you're familiar with the trick worm. Got a drop shot style worm right here. And I got this mold, and if you could guess what this mold is, by the time, you know what, it's, all right. This is a shrimp mold. Yes, I have a shrimp mold. So, if any of you guys, you know what, we're gonna save that part for later. But, so, got this mold, and we'll probably do this mold in watermelon red. And we'll see what those look like. See what our plastisol looks like once we are done. Once again, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I know I did. So, we'll see you guys in 2 minutes. Alright guys, so it's been about 2 minutes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but hold on, let's get a better camera angle on that. It's been a while since I've been filming with a tripod, so let's see if I can even get a good angle on it. Alright, so anyway, not quite ready. So we'll probably throw that in the microwave for about 45 or so seconds. So we got plastic in there, 45. And we'll see you guys after that 45 seconds. Alright guys, so after that last 45 seconds, our plastic is ready to go. So we are going to clean off that knife. Got a 6-ounce ejector because I'm not really sure how much the drop shot worm mold's gonna take, so let's go ahead and find out. Once again, this color is watermelon red, and that took a little bit of plastic, not as much as I think though for an 8 cavity. And we'll see if we can have enough to inject those paddle tail swim bait molds. So let's go ahead and top off that mold. And these, because they're single cavity for each little hole, so they don't take that much. But you never know. And I might have enough, I hope so. I don't know if that one got filled good or not. I don't think it did. I can maybe save it though. And we will go ahead and top off all of the other molds without trying to spill it too much. Yeah, all right. So we'll pick you guys up once we have these molds opened and see what they look like. So we'll see you guys then. All right, you guys, so it's that time. And the molds are ready to be opened. So let's go ahead. We'll start off with the drop shot worm, which if you're familiar with the drop shot worm, is very, very effective. So let's go ahead, open it up. This is the Angling AI 6-inch bot worm, injection worm. I've kind of already seen it, but it looks great. Look at that. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but those worms look terrific. Wow, those worms look great. definitely going in my tackle box. Maybe get a better shot. Oh yeah, the lighting's terrible right there. It's pretty bad all over, but those worms look great, if you can't tell. So, set them off to the side. Get this mold kind of situated. And let's open up the swim bait mold. Let me get all my screws together. And I picked watermelon red because, yeah, this one didn't fill, as you can see. Didn't really feel that good. I picked watermelon red because I felt like it just displayed this color in this mold the best. And yeah, it definitely did. Let me try to get them laid back in the mold. I only got 3 off of that one. So, but these little paddle tails, they work so good. Try to get some better lighting. Yeah, that looks pretty good, if you can't tell. So, what we'll do is we'll probably just run the paddle tail mold again, because I got 8 of these bot worms, and that's all you really need. So, set those off the side, get them on a cookie tray, heat up the plastic again, and what we had leftovers, go throw that in there, and then we will heat it up, inject it, and we'll show you guys what it looks like once it's ready, once the mold's ready to be opened again. Alright guys, so it is time to now open up the paddle tail mold. It should have 4 good looking swim baits this time, hopefully. So yeah. Let's see if I can try to get it back in the mold. Tails are not to go back in, but it's alright. Get it kind of something similar. This one's just being stubborn. Alright. Let's get a better shot of that. There's not good light in here. There. Hold up, I had it. Maybe. That might be good. Oh, hi guys. I can see y'all. Hi. So yeah. And if you're curious what mold this is, 3.8-inch rip wrap I got for Christmas. Very thankful for it, because that is just such a beautiful bait. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so enough of the watermelon red for now. We're going to move on to another mold, which is this mold right here. And we're going to use that June bug right there and try to make some June bug trick worm style baits. So we will pick you guys up once we are ready for injection on the June bug style trick worms. Alright you guys, so after a couple of minutes in the microwave, our June bug plastisol is ready to go. Got our spade tail worm mold by Angling AI. So we're using a 4-ounce injector because this is a 6 cavity mold and it works, so that's good to know that I can use my 4-ounce injector for this mold. So once I inject it, hold some pressure down, and then we can top it off. Put the rest of it back in your cup, and then just like that, you wait a couple minutes and you should have some pretty good looking baits. So we will see you guys back in a couple of minutes. Alright guys, so it's been a couple of minutes. Got the trick worm style mold ready to be opened. Let's try to get them laid back in the mold kinda for you guys to see. about the best I could do. Yeah, they look pretty good. So, camera about fell over. But this is, once again, the Angling AI Spade Tail, I believe it's called. It doesn't say it in the mold like some of the other molds do, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's the Angling AI Spade Tail worm. And yeah, those look pretty darn good. So these will for sure catch some fish. So now it is laminate time for all you guys who don't know what that is. It is basically 2 colors put into one bait. So I'll explain it when we get to it, but I'm going to surprise you guys with what color it is. And we're going to be using the Rip Rap mold along with the spade tail worm. I'm just going to call it that for now. So we'll pick you guys up once we have our color ready to go. And yeah, we'll see you guys then. Alright, you guys, so we are making baby bass. This is going to be our top color is green, and the bottom color is going to be the white. So let's go ahead, suck up some plastic. Got 2 6-ounce injectors. There is the trick worm mold. Sorry for all the background noise. And now we are on to the little swim baits. So, yep. And we have plenty of plastic left. So, just an FYI for anyone out there who's trying to start making baits. Let's hope that we don't tip over the mold. Gotta get a better grip. There we go. Take off our blending block and put the plastic back into the cup. Just like that. I don't think that could have gone any better, so we will definitely hope that we have 4 great looking swim baits and 6 great looking worms when we come back. Alright guys, so it has been about 4.5 minutes. Got our trick worm mold right here. And I've been anxious to see how these look, and holy cow, they look amazing. This color should be illegal to make. It is so good looking. There's a little spread right there. And I moved my camera over and the lighting a little bit better. So we'll get a better shot at the end with all the baits that we made. So let's kind of screw those on. Get that out of the way. And let's open up a 3.8-inch Rip Rap mold. Oh yeah, those look good too. That one kind of turned, but it's kind of hard to get a perfect laminate with this mold, I've heard. So, but they don't look bad. Not bad at all. They got the white belly. So, once again, I'm sorry for all the background noise. So, yeah, these little paddle tails, they look pretty good too. So we'll probably make 4 more of the paddle tails And we might make some drop shot worms and baby bass, but I'm not sure. So there is the first run with the paddle tails. So we'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we're gonna try to get some more baits. Plastic is kind of setting up, so we might not be able to get them all, but we're gonna try to do the drop shot worms, even though I don't really know which side is the top and which side is the bottom. So I'm gonna go with the same way that I would go with like the paddle tails here. So once again, we're gonna be doing the paddle tails. So, sorry if you guys can't see very good. It takes some pretty good muscle to push down this dual injector. For those of you that know, you know. Top off the molds. Plastic is setting up on me pretty good, so it really takes some good muscle then, which I'm not very full of, so. All right, I think that's okay. Oh, we just lost the cap. I hope that didn't get on camera because that was embarrassing. Happens to everyone though that doesn't have a lock, so. But everyone probably has a lock. So we will see you guys in a couple of minutes when those molds get cooled down. All right, you guys, so our plastic has cooled down once again. And we're gonna hope that we got this top and bottom color right, which I hope we did, because, oh yeah, we got it right. Whew, that kind of scared me. So, once again, there's another look from the mold. I see a little bit of bleed over. Oh, there's actually a good bit of bleed over, but they still look pretty good. They look more natural that way, in my opinion, but could have done better. Temperatures were definitely probably not even, which is one thing you need to know. One thing you need to be aware of when you're doing laminates is to have your temperatures as even as possible. And that is something that I don't do very often. I do it when I first make the color, like when I'm color building it. But after that, you'll rarely see me do it. So that's not a good habit. I need to break that habit. So let's move that out of the way. Next is the Rip Rap paddle tail, which I'm kind of expecting the same results from the worm, but holy cow, they're actually really better. They're better than what the worm was. So maybe our temperatures were even, but maybe the worm just doesn't laminate that good. But these laminated really, really well. I'm very surprised. Holy cow. Those look like real little fish. That's what everyone says, but there they are. Look really, really good. So I'm gonna go get these worms and these paddle tails all nice and laid out for you guys, and I'll show you guys what all we made and what all I've been working on recently. So we'll see you guys then. All right, you guys. So this is what we made today: some watermelon red drop shot worms, some baby bass drop shot worms, June bug trick worm style bait, some more baby bass trick worm styles. Then you come over here to the baby bass paddle tails, and along with the watermelon red paddle tails. So besides that, this is what I've been working on: a bunch of watermelon red jerk baits, watermelon red Senkos, watermelon red speed worms, some June bug Senkos, crusher crawls, and speed worms. Then over here, got some baby bass flukes, some swamp minnow craws, crusher craws, Then we got some Party Gill Crusher Craws, some Plum Crusher Craws, and then after I got my mold on Christmas Day, I made some June bug worm style baits. And then my uncle wanted some saltwater style baits, so here's the color I came up with, kind of. Got some paddle tails, some shrimp over there in the left corner, and then some jerk baits right there. So I will be making a long form video on how I made that color, and then I'm gonna make some for myself personally. And yeah, that's about it. Let me know what other type of videos you guys would like to see. I did kind of make motor oil, so I might make a video about that for you guys. And then I need to do a Morning Dawn, especially since I got the drop shot worm now. I've made Morning Dawn before, but once again, I kind of just want to show you guys how I did it. And maybe make some different saltwater colors. I have some white pigment, some chartreuse pigment, so we will try to make something work with that. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, sorry that was sloppy, let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think of these colors, which one is your favorite. And if you would like to purchase any of these, hit me up in my email, in my bio, and I will definitely think about selling, because I need to sell some, because clearly I have a bunch of baits. So yeah, there's more than that. So anyway, hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you guys have a great New Year. And we will see you guys on the next video. Have a good day.